All right, I know. I'm a day late. Whatever. I was working, and it's Cinco de Mayo, so leave me alone. What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex, and this is the little thing that we call Jabber. I'm late. It's a day late. I have an excuse. I had to work the Kentucky Derby yesterday. It was a fucking shit show, as always. There's a ton of stuff behind me. I'm in the process of moving. It's Cinco de Mayo. Whatever. So we're going to have a little Modelo to soothe the headache, I guess. I don't know. I have a very... I don't know. We got a trailer to watch. As you can tell by the fucking title of the video, that's what we're doing today. And I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't feel very excited about it. But before we do that, hit that subscribe button, like this video, do all those things that I tell you to do in every single video so I can hit 1,000 subscribers by the 1st of June. We'll see if it happens. Who knows? It probably won't. You know, whatever. As you can tell, I'm very enthusiastic today. I don't know what's going on. It's Cinco de Mayo. You think I'd be like ready to fucking have a fiesta, but maybe the Modelo will help. Who knows? I'm just exhausted. It's been a long weekend working the Kentucky Derby. It's always a very long, grueling process, but it's fun at times. It's just takes a toll on you. You know what I mean? For those of you who don't know, which I'm sure is all of you, I shoot video for the sport of horse racing. So in a nutshell, I do that and I edit video to promote the sport. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. They dropped an official trailer for the ACOLYTE yesterday on May 4th. I guess the one that they dropped, like a month ago was a teaser? I really don't know. I mean, I guess it was. It was only like a minute long. And this one is still under 2 minutes. I don't know. I wasn't very excited about what I saw in the trailer. The first one, I mean, I have been looking forward to this show for like 4 years, ever since they announced it. Fucking quit. And then, I don't know. I am not very enthusiastic about Disney Star Wars anymore for pretty obvious reasons. They haven't hit the mark on almost anything. The only thing that I think that they've actually hit the mark on was Rogue One and Andor, which are basically the same thing. So, you know, Mando is fine. The first 2 seasons. The third season drove me nuts. You can see all the reactions that I decided to do for that on my channel. But yeah, I was looking forward to this because I've wanted a story about the Sith forever. I just finished rereading the Plagueis novel a couple weeks ago, and I restarted the Bane novels again just because I needed some like good Sith storytelling after that fucking mediocre teaser trailer that got ratioed all over the place. It wasn't at all what I was expecting. I wanted like full on Sith origin story, not origin story, but just a Sith story, which I don't know. I guess we're gonna get. I don't trust the showrunner, the former personal assistant of Harvey Weinstein. I didn't see Russian Doll. I don't know anything. I hate every single interview that she's done. She seems like an annoying lesbian, and that's just how I feel about it. Hilariously enough, this show drops on her wife's birthday, June 4th, and her wife is also in the show. And when they dropped all of the character descriptions for every single character in the show, she had the longest one. And I can't help but think that that is not a coincidence. It seems a little biased, if you ask me. If she wrote this show for her fucking wife, that'll be fucking god awful. Which it already. I don't know. Like production wise, it looked fine. It just can't trust Disney and their stories. And you already know that it's going to be a woke piece of garbage. And I hope that it's not. So maybe this trailer will sell me on it. Who knows? It probably won't. But maybe if I subdue my expectations, it might win me over. I don't know. Who knows? So we're going to watch this here in a second. Just got to get my headphones in. Make sure this shit's set up right. So, sorry if I'm a little melancholy. Star Wars has really done a number on me the past couple years, and it used to be my favorite thing in the world. It's why I make videos. It's why I got into videography and wanting to be a filmmaker, and then it killed my enthusiasm for it at the same time. Oh well, shit happens. So, hold on. Are we connected? Okay, I think we are. So we're going to start this official trailer for the Acolyte in 3, 2, 1.
Last night, a Jedi was murdered.
Okay.
The Jedi justify their galactic dominance in the name of peace. But that peace is a lie.
Jedi are being hunted.
Who is that?
She was my student. I trained her. Let me be the one to bring her in.
I sense this is only a small part of a larger plan.
There's her wife. I like the music though.
Some sort of shift to tip the scales. It's time to face the past. Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. If you want to pull the thread and change everything, and pull it.
It has to be tenebrous, man.
What are you?
Okay, interesting. Was that Kylo Ren again at the end? I'm going to rewatch that just so I can, kind of figure out what the fuck that was. I liked the way that it was cut. So we're going to watch it again in 3, 2, 1.
Last night, a Jedi was murdered.
I at least like that aspect to it, that they're a Jedi getting murdered and it's like an
Jedi
investigation, but
justify their galactic dominance in the name of peace. But that peace is a lie.
it's still that
Jedi are
Carrie
being
and Moss
hunted.
seems clunky still. And green lightsabers aren't clunky, they're very light.
She was my student. I trained her. Let me be the one to bring her in.
I mean, I love this guy. I just don't care about the lead
I
female
sense this is
already.
only a small part.
And it is
of
because she's a
larger
woman.
plan. Some sort of
Okay.
shift to tip the scales. It's time to face the past. Destiny is not decided for you by an anonymous force. If you want to pull the thread and change everything, and pull it.
What
Yeah.
are you?
That's what's her face. I like the music. Okay. All right, here's the thing. I have been burnt by Disney I don't know how many times on good or well-cut trailers. Obi-Wan, prime example. Great trailers for a very mediocre show that pretty much ruined A New Hope, right? Ahsoka, great trailers for an okay show. The more I thought about it, the less I liked it. It had its moments. It had a couple good episodes. They butchered Thrawn, which is one of my favorite characters ever. This, again, is a well-cut trailer. The music is solid. It does its job. It tells you what the show's about. I don't have any faith in Disney producing a well-written show at all. And the fact that the episode times or the run times for the episodes came out or leaked or something, and they're like, again, that same half-hour long format for 8 episodes. Why do we keep doing this bullshit? Like, the Bad Batch has, and any of the animated shows have 30-minute episodes, but they have like 15, 20 episodes per season. And it tells, and it's actually allowing it to tell a story. If you're going to do 8 episodes, do 8 episodes, but keep it an hour long. The only example that I can think of a show that consistently tells a really good story in 30 minutes that's live action and keeps you hooked is Barry on HBO. Unfortunately, Disney does not have that writing capability because their screenwriters are dog shit as far as I'm concerned. It looks okay. Again, the production value looks great. Some of the visuals look great. The VFX look awesome. It looks like a very expensive show. I just hope that it tells a good story, and I don't have any bit of enthusiasm for Disney to deliver on what they've promised with this show, and they already haven't delivered on it. So we'll see when it comes out. I'll watch it, but if this one tanks, I might unsubscribe from Disney Plus. I mean, I really want to see Andor season 2, but if this is really bad, I might end up unsubscribing to Disney Plus. I don't know. We'll see. The Sith at the end, which I assume is the main chick is the Acolyte, who is being trained by a Sith apprentice, who I'm going to assume is Daphne, what's-her-face from Logan, who is in that mask, because that ain't Tenebrous. And Tenebrous has to be the master at this time, right? Like 100 years before the Phantom Menace, he is in his prime. He should be training Plagueis, but I guess they're gonna, kind of beat around that bush a little bit and have him be training this girl who's not gonna make it out of this series. And then he finds Plagueis. I'm gonna assume, but if Plagueis shows up and they do Plagueis well, they're not Plagueis, sorry. If Tenebrous shows up and they do Tenebrous well, then I might forgive them. If the show is not forgive, but I mean it might at least make the show watchable for me if he's in it more than like 6 seconds at the end in the final episode. I just want the Sith, man. I want it to be Sith focused. I want Sith heavy. I want everything Sith related. Like I love the Jedi, but the Sith are the most mysterious and interesting part of Star Wars to me. So if they fuck it up, then somebody needs to come back and wink, George. Somebody needs to come back and just fix this bullshit, or at least fire Kathleen, and somebody needs to buy Lucasfilm from Disney. Which is never going to happen. But anyway, that's the trailer for The Acolyte. Have you guys seen the trailer? Are you excited for this show? If you're not excited for this show, any thoughts that you have, put in the comments below and I will respond to you. It might not be right away, but I will respond to you at some point. I'm not here to bullshit you. So hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment below if your thoughts on the trailer and what you think about it, and we can have a little fun, friendly discussion about it. All right. If you come in the comments and try to be a fucking cunt, I'm going to be a cunt right back to you. Don't think I'm not going to respond to you. I'm going to fucking destroy you if you come in to my comments and try to be a little cunt, which thankfully nobody has yet. But if you don't like it that I don't like Disney Star Wars and you want to come in and be a fucking little bitch about it, I'm going to be an even bigger bitch right back to you. And I might make you hang yourself in your garage. I don't know. Anyway, that was that. This is that. I'm Alex. This is Jabber. And sayonara, goodbye, fuck off. Do everything. Subscribe. I don't even know how to end these things. I never know how to end these videos. See ya. Sayonara. Bye.